What's up, guys? So I want to make this quick, but I just found out we're having another huge sale on the website. So I wanted to bring out some of the things that we have for sale on the website and show you exactly how to use them and how they can benefit your training regimen, or how they can help improve your lifts or the exercises that help you build up to your lifts. Some things like grips. For the CrossFitters out there, this sale is going to be amazing for you, for people who are looking to get stronger at those specific skills like toes to bar, your squats, your deadlifts, your jerks, your overhead presses, anything where you're using kind of braces for your knees, your backs, your ankles. This is going to help you tremendously. The first thing that we have on sale is our mini bands, and you guys know I love the mini bands. So we have a set of 5 in each set. Okay, perfect for mobility, strengthening the hips. What I like to use them for is just squat walks, any kind of glute, hip, lateral raises here. All right, you can take it a squat. And then you can also, I see people practicing their squats using this band to train their knees to stay out at the bottom. So when you squat, this band is going to try to pull in on your knees. Forcing your knees out helps train those muscles to not allow them to cave in at the bottom. When the weight starts to add up, you're already used to that feeling of keeping the knees out so they don't roll in, right? So I love these bands. They're so versatile. I could go on and on about how to use these guys, but there's 5 of them in a set. This is medium. They range from extra light up to heavy, so definitely I think these are $9 at this point. 5 bands, okay? Second thing that we have is the leather hand grips, and I want to come up close and show you kind of the texture on that. Okay, this is a suede leather, and we have them in white, and then we have them in black as well. Okay, you've got 2 finger holes here. I'll show you with the black. They are Velcro, so the Velcro is going to go right around your wrist. You're going to put your 2 middle fingers in, so middle and ring finger slides on, and then for anything like toes to bar, chest to bar, anything like that, straps right around your wrist, and then you'll have a little bit better grip, so you don't have to worry about, hands ripping. All right, just grips right around here, and then you got protection all along the main points of where your hand mostly makes contact with the bar. Okay, nice soft grip, and again, it's going to help anything like chest to bar, toes to bar, pull-ups, strict or kipping. All right, so huge hand saver. Those are called the hand grips. All right, everything is almost over half off. Pretty sure everything is at least half off here. So hand grips come in white, black, and then I think we have a new one now that actually has a thicker, more prominent strap around your wrist. So check that out. I'll put all these, the links to everything on sale in the description when I'm done. All right, your next item on sale is a wrist wrap, okay? And this one is nice and long, okay, and it's got a tie at the end. So you're gonna start here. I've got my watch on. Obviously, you won't have your watch on when you wrap yours, but you're gonna wrap it around your wrist. Oops. Nice and tight. Okay, and this is just gonna give you some added support for anything that you're using the bar in your hands with, okay? Wrists are not as strong sometimes as our arms maybe, and then you're just gonna tie it off here. All right, so sometimes the wrists need a little bit of extra support if you have any kind of overhead movements. You're pulling and catching in a clean position. All right, sometimes the wrists get a little bit weaker than the muscles that we're using to perform the jerks, the swings, the snatches, overhead position especially, right? I know I felt that as well. So these are wrist straps, okay? Nice and long, so if you have bigger wrists, still gonna be great for you, and that's just gonna give you some added support when your hands really need it, holding heavy barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, etc. All right, the next one, same kind of deal, added support for your wrist. Okay, you're gonna put, this one is Velcro as well. You're gonna put your thumb through the loophole here. And it's gonna wrap around a little bit more support than the wrap. Okay, it's a little bit thicker in terms of flexibility here. Okay, so wrist wraps, this is a wrist strap. The loop goes around your thumb. Okay, so it stays in the center. Same thing for anything that you're holding in an overhead position, a snatch, an overhead squat, catching a clean just gives that wrist some added support. Okay, I know I definitely use these for overhead squats, right? When you feel that your wrist is kind of out in an uncomfortable position at first until you get used to it, right? Definitely helps me perform those overhead squats. Okay, good Velcro, as you can hear. All right, your next one is the weight belt. I honestly think anyone that's lifting heavy should have some type of training on how to brace your abs or a weight belt, okay? So this one is Velcro. And I use this for heavy back squats, front squats especially. Goes right above the hip bones. Here's my hip bone, okay? It's gonna go right on my lower back. Okay, I'm gonna pull it nice and tight across the front, and it Velcros right here. Okay, and what this does is basically prevents you from folding over, and then also helps your brace, all right? If you can feel when you go down, when your abs brace against this strap, it just helps that push a little bit more so that you're firm in your core, okay? Anything like a deadlift, where you need to be strong at the bottom, or a front squat, you need to be strong at the bottom, it helps to have this support here for the lower back. And then for me, if I feel the strap against the front of my body, I have an easier time pushing out against it with my abs, assuring that everything is tight in here. Okay, so love the weight training belt. Just another one of the things that's gonna help you in your lifts as you get heavier and heavier. Again, it's an imbalance thing. Sometimes your legs are stronger than your core and your lower back, and you need to kind of keep them on the same page to keep that progress going. And that's really gonna help those heavy barbell lifts, the kettlebells, the dumbbells, etc. Okay, the last thing is your knee sleeves. Again, just added support, helping you in those knee movements like squats, deadlifts, cleans, especially when you're catching low in a clean. These are just gonna go right over your knee, all right? And they're just gonna add support at the bottom, keeping your knees in that track that they need to stay in to avoid, like I was talking about earlier, the knees caving in or going out too much, okay? Just some added support for those lifts. Muscles aren't always even in terms of where they're strong, where you feel safe. The track of your kinetic movements can sometimes get off, so any kind of added support is only gonna enhance the way that your body moves and performs for you, okay? So if you guys have any questions, I'll run back through what we've got. We've got the knee sleeves, okay, and they come in different sizes as well. So if you're worried about that, these are small, okay, it's got the size tag inside. All right, we've got the weight training belt, okay, nice firm texture on the back, and then the Velcro strap in front. The wrist wraps, okay, added support for jerks, snatches, overhead squats. Okay, another more flexible wrist wrap, ties off at the end. Okay, I love the colors on this one. Added support for the wrists again. And then to enhance your grip on any movement with a bar, hanging or pulling, hand grips. Okay, we've got the white, we've got the black, and I'm pretty sure if you check that link in the website, we have another one too with a little bit thicker wrist assistance or wrist support for you. And then lastly, the mini bands, my very favorite. 5 of these for $9.99 right now, and I didn't even cover everything that's on sale on the website. So I'm gonna put a link below in this video, let you know how to get there, how to check out what all we've got. I didn't cover everything, so I'm sure if you didn't see something that would add value to you here, check the website. You just might find something else that you've been looking for that you're thinking, that might help my snatch, that might help my clean, that might help just my basic mobility, right? Anything that can help you, I promise you're gonna find something here. Okay, so check out the link in the bottom of this video, in the description, and the captions, and I hope this helps you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Just leave them below, and I'll get right back to you as soon as I can, all right? Thank you for watching, everyone that tuned in, and have an awesome night. Good luck.